Hello. So today let me explain you how to prepare online test by using Google Form. Okay, for that I will share my screen. Okay. So we will study the detail. Now this is our screen. Now to prepare this Google Form, we have to go. We have to go to the Google Chrome first, or any browser you go. Then let me open the browser. Okay, the browser gets open. Then here two options are there for you. Okay. Now here two options. What are those two options? Two option is that one is here you can see Gmail. You go to Gmail, okay, and log in, and then you will get their Google Drive. That is one option. Okay. So another option I will show you. In another option, what you can do is that Google Apps. Open the Google and comes here the Google Apps. So in this Google app, you will get YouTube, Map, Play, Gmail, Drive. So you click on Drive. So already I have logged in previously. That's why it is showing all like this. So I will log out and show you first. Sign out. Then I will show you, so that you will understand clearly what it is. Okay. So I will go back. So you open another tab. I will show you. This is a Google. Okay. So in this one, you will go to Google Drive. Click on the Google Drive. When you click it, then it will ask choose an account. Whatever you have, the email account is there. Go with that one. Okay. Then I will type my password. Okay. Then go next. This is the first step to enter into the Google Drive. Now your Google Drive is open. It's an online drive it is. Okay. So already have made many things. Now you want to make the new Google form. Already have made many Google forms. Now if you want to make new, now click on the plus new here. Okay. Then here many are there. Upload these things. Now what is Google form? This one. Click on this one. Okay. Now this is what the Google form gets open. I hope you understood this. I will repeat one more time if you want. Now this is your Google Drive. Then here plus sign is there at the left side, and there new. You click on the new. Then here Google Sheet, Google Slide, and Google Forms. So click here. Other options will come blank or this. Also you can take blank also. Just you click Google Forms. The form gets open. This is your Google form. Now here you can see untitled. So if you want, you can give the name also here. So it is a blank is showing. Okay. So click it. Okay, I will go one more time. New Google form. Open it. Now this will come. Okay. Now untitled is there. In this area, what you have to do? You have to write about your test, school name, whatever is there. Okay. So I will type the school name. I will type one school name. the Aditya Birla Public School. This is school name. Okay. Now, here what you can write here? Unit test if you want to conduct. Unit test. Okay. 1. Then if you want to write date, you can write the date also. Whatever you want, you can type down here. Okay. The upside also you can do, but main is school heading. Unit test 1, date, write the date 11/06/2021. After that, what you want for the test? You want the marks. So write how many marks you are conducting, 25 or more. Another important thing, which subject test you are going to conduct. So which test, subject test. So write the subject, for example, science. Okay, any subject you can write whatever you want. Now this is over. Now another here ready. Here 3 things are there. One is customize theme, preview, and set. So before going to the question answers, this one slide. Okay, this is question answer slide, untitled question. First, I will show you customize theme. Here, about the Aditya Birla Public School, if you want to add your school logo, okay, or anything, header, here choose a image. So here many choose option. You can upload images. If you have a photo, okay, on your desktop, you can upload that one, okay, or browse, okay, or themes already. Browse means you can go to the Google image, that also you can bring, and themes, select any one theme, whichever you want. I will select this. Okay. Then after that, you have to click insert. You have to click insert. Now it gets inserted. Okay, I hope this you understood. One thing. Now preview I will show you later. Now setting. Now you are making the quiz, no? For the 3 settings are there: general, presentation, and quizzes. So in general, what you do, when you are doing this one, limit to 1 response. You have to click this one. Limit to 1 response, because the child has to give only 1 time during the test. But if you are giving as a for practice, then you can remove this one, any number of time. Okay, now for test purpose, this is very important. Limit to 1 response. Otherwise, the child can write number of times test, and it is very difficult for you to take those marks. This is only one thing. Email address not needed. Don't put this tick mark. Okay. And these two, edit after submission, don't give that one. See summary chart also, don't take it. Next, presentation. This at a time we will save later. Okay. Presentation, this show progress bar is not needed. When you have a section in the Google, then we can use this one, but here this is not needed. And shuffle question order also, no, I think it is not advisable to you, because when you give shuffle questions, the child's name and questions will go ups and down. So don't do anything for this. And confirmation message is your response has been recorded, will go to the student. Now this quiz is very important. So if you want to make take the calculate the marks scored by the child, so you have to make it this Google form as a quiz. So for this, make this as a quiz. Click this, and here 2 options are there. One is release the grade immediately after each submission. So when the child submits, the child can see the answers of that one, or later by manual review. So this in generally unit test, like we will give this option. Then afterwards we release the marks. Okay, but again for general purpose, we will immediately after each submission we can do this. Okay, so this is one very important setting. Immediately after this, make this as a quiz. Okay, and this release the marks or grade, it depends upon your test. Either if you want immediately release, the child can see, means this one after submitting, if the child you feel that the child can see the answers, whatever correct or wrong, means this option. Now later, if you want to show the child that whatever correct wrong answer, means this option. So now I have selected immediately. And respondent can see after showing the result, missed questions, correct answers, point well, everything. This is okay. Then click this save. Now your Google form is ready for this one, quiz making. Now already one untitled question is there. You type the first question. What is the first? Before going to the questions, first you should get the information of the child regarding the name, class, section, and WhatsApp number. So here you can write here, write, okay, name of the student, okay. When the name of the student you type it, what comes here? Short answer. Here, this is now again very important. You can see this one here. Multiple choice, you can have many things. So we can have short answer question. This is the answer can be in the form of short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, drop down, file, upload. Child can upload the answer. Many options are given here, but as a beginner we start with the either multiple choice or short answer. But now for name of the student, multiple choice is not required because only one child has to give the, that means the particular child has to give the particular name only. That's why we will select short answer for this. Okay. Now, this after this name of the child here, this is duplicate, this is delete, don't do anything. This is insert image. Okay. Now this is required. So click on this. What is the importance of required means if you not click like this, that when the child will submit, he can miss this question also and he will submit it. But when you click on the required, that means compulsorily the child has to write the answer for this question. That is the meaning of required. Okay. Now name of one. Now go to next slide. Where is next slide? Not there. No. So for that, this is tool again sidebar. Here add question, import question, add title and description, add image. You can add video also, add section. This all later you will learn. But now first learn how to add next question. Now add question. Now second question, what will be there? Class and section. So in this one, how many sections are there here? Here your options 1, 2, 3 options. I mean, number of options you can give. So you can give class, for example, third A. 3 sections are there means you can give third B, third C. How many? Now this the child has to select out of 3. No, then this is not become a short answer. It will be a multiple choice. If not come also, then you select multiple choice. Okay. So your answer key don't give. Here again make it compulsory. The next question you go mobile. This is important. Mobile number. If you have any doubt, you can call ask the child. Mobile number. The child will and mobile number will come in this short answer step only. This is also required. The first 3 setting you understood. Name of the student, class and section, then mobile number. Now you want to type the question answer. For this plus, you will get question slide. The first question you can write. What is the color of leaf? Okay. So you can, if you want a question here, if image also, you can take image also from Google search leaf. You can take one leaf. Any one leaf you can say yellow, whatever is it. So yes, and put a insert. Okay, you can minimize this. So not okay, size keep minimum. Then option you can give green, whatever is green, next pink, okay, next red, add option here, red, and one option you can give none of, and here no need to give all 4. If you want 2 also you can give. Okay, so it is depends upon you. True or false also you can give in option here, or multiple choice true or false also you can give. Now this is one question with picture optional it is. If you don't want this picture, means your option is a left align, center align you can do, okay, or right align, okay. This align you can do. Change means change it. Another you will get remove means remove, okay. Add captions for this. Here something also you can write. So this is this one. Now this add caption no need. Then this we want in center, center line, okay. Then what is the correct answer? Computer should correct no the students written responses. So for computer we have to tell the correct answer. What is that? Okay, for that you have to click on this answer key and points. Okay. Now tell the computer which color it is, green, so that according to the student response, it will give the mark. Now how many marks you want? Points here, right side. So 1, 2, how many marks are there? So generally we one question, 1 mark. Then this is add on another feedback. Sorry, add answer feedback. So you can give any feedback that later we will see. This basics I am teaching you. That's the first only thing, basic thing. This we will see later. Now done. This is for question, and this is required to make. Otherwise, the student will skip this question. But don't think that the child will not see this one. Now I will one more question I will show. Add another question. Mean that add plus. Now type another question. Another question you can write. Identify the picture. Identify the picture. So one picture you can give. So go to Google search if you want. Then write, I will write stomata. Okay. So you select. This is okay. You can select any one good picture, whatever you want. Then go insert. So the picture gets inserted very big. Now you can make it short. Okay, so you feel this is too big, you remove this, change it, take another one, Google search, you can type stomata, another picture you can take, simple. Okay, you can select another, this is also too big, good picture you can select anyone. Okay, insert. Like this you can change the pictures also. Okay. Make it as I told you, you can make it center if you want, center align or no need, otherwise then the child will write any answer. This is the child may write wrong answer, mango. Okay, that is otherwise seed. Okay, otherwise what they will write, stomata. Fourth one is no, no, these. Okay, this is ready. Now answer. You have to go to answer key, which is the correct answer. There is no need to type always first only. So anywhere you can type it. Then mango, seed, stomata, none of this, tomata. Because tomata spelling is wrong, I think. So we can correct it. Okay. Like this mistake is there, you can correct also later. So done, I will type required, compulsory. Now stomata is wrong, no, you can correct it. Stomata. And here one thing very important of this is no need to save anywhere. Automatically it gets saved in the drive. Okay. So this is over. I think 2 questions over. Okay. Now third again, like this you can goes on, add a simple method of making online text. Okay. So these all features we will learn later. Okay. What is this import question, this one, that one. And this is basic thing. Okay. Now what is preview? How the child can see. Okay. Point of view of child. Your total point is 1 is showing. You can, this is very important. So you can always, you see how many questions are there and total point should be same. So here I have 2 questions. Okay. But here only 1 point is showing. That means I have not given points for one question. Let us see which one. Is it this one? Okay, here 0 is there. So answer key. So give 1 point. Now this is 1 point. This is 1 point. This is 1 point. Now you see the 2 points are there. Yes. Now go to preview. Now the child will see like this. Okay, the child will see like this, and here like these 2 questions. Submit. Okay, but here what is happening? Here one option email is coming. This you want to remove it. Email we don't want. Okay, so email of the student is not required. This otherwise they create problems sometimes. So remove this means again you go to the setting. This I will close this. Go to the setting. Here in general setting we have collect email. This uncheck and save it. Now you can see the preview. Yes. Here name of the student, class and section, mobile number, what is the color of the leaf. Okay, this is there. Now before sending the child, you should check once. Okay, you have to check always. Now I will type name of the student, because whether it's correct or not, you have to check once. Then section, mobile number, then correct answer. What is the color? Green. This I will put. Then submit. Okay, this will go. The child will see like this, and your response has been view score. When your child will click the view score, he will see all those things, whatever he replied. Only 1 marks he got out of 2. Name Radha, and mobile number. What is the color of the leaf? Green. This answer is wrong, and the child can see the correct answer also. Okay, this is what that means it is correct Google form. Now close on this preview. I will close. Then you have to share this. Now how to share this one? This is very simple. You can have a sharing. Click on send. Okay. Now many options are there. So just you link copy. This link is there. Shorten this link and copy this link. And once you copy, now you can share through the email or through the WhatsApp. Your wish. Okay. So I will share with WhatsApp. I will show you. I am showing you how to share the link. Open the WhatsApp. Okay, so this WhatsApp will get open. When the WhatsApp opens, you can paste that link what you have copied. Okay, so I will paste here. Select whom to want to send. Then come here. Then right click your mouse. Then left paste. Wait for 2 minutes. Let the full Google form comes. Here the full Google form comes, and then press send. This is what the child point of view. Okay. Now the child will open this one link and he will fill it up. So this is about the child response. Okay. Now this I will show you. Child will open this link. Child will open the link. Okay. And then whatever is there, he will. So it is showing you have already responded. Why? Because in setting, I have given only limit to 1 response. So already I have submitted. That's why it is showing like that. Okay. If you want to remove this one, remove that limit to 1 response. Now you understood how the child can open the link and give the responses. So I will show you if you want this one also. Yeah, the child points view. I will minimize this. Okay. Then I will show you this one. Child's point of view I will show you. So I will close this one. Then here in setting, I will remove this limit to 1 response. Then I will save it. Now you can see how the child can open. Now the child will open now. Now the child can open and the child can write the answer. Okay, whatever is there. Third B, the mobile number, something he can write. Okay, then answer it. Child will answer it. Okay, this is wrong means I can change the answer. Then submit. The child has another submitted and he can see his use code also. Now your and the child got 2 marks. Okay, so child can see like this. So this is about what, how to send the link, share the link, and that's how the child can see this one. Okay, now once the test is over, now what you have to do, where if you suppose if you close this everything, okay, now if you close this everything, you think I will sign it out again, I will show you. Now you give and send that link and you close everything. Now again you want to find out where is your Google form, where it is. Okay, now and where the students response are there, how to know the students marks, means again logging to your Gmail account. Okay, and in Gmail you will Google Drive, open your Google Drive. In this Google Drive it is there already. Okay, so in this one Google Documents is showing here. So go to here, Google Drive, Google Drive study. Now here you have to find out where it is. So this is, I think, this is previously just now I have prepared this one. So here untitled form is there. So here click on the right click, rename. You can rename it. You can write unit test 1 class 3rd ABC. Okay. So click it. Okay. So unit test 1 class 3rd ABC. So already I have this. First I will avoid confusion. I will make one more thing only. You can change again if you want. Okay. So now click on this. This is your Google form and student response also will be in. Where is the response? Here only. So click it on this one. Okay. Now you can see questions. After that responses. Questions. This is what you prepared. And here responses. How many responses you got? 2. So here you can see in this one questions. How many questions answered? Individual feedback also you can see. Okay, student name, name of the student, okay, like that. But this is not helpful for you to record the students mark. So there what you have to, question already it will like this, go to response, then here green color create spreadsheet is there. So before doing that, once the test is over, this is very important, when after test is over, open this Google form. In this one go come to responses and here accepting response is there. Time limit is 40 given, mean after the 40 you close this one. Not accepting this. If you want to open, again open. This is called toggle button. If you want to accept the form, on it. Don't want, off it. After test, you have to off it. Okay. Then coming to where the response is there. It's this one. Create spreadsheet. So they will ask create new. Yes. Now the student's response is there. Okay. Now this one, what you can do many things here. So if you want to download it, share it through mail. If you want to download it, go to file, then download as in Microsoft Excel, PDF, whatever you want. Excel is needed because to your for calculation purpose, download Excel. So the form gets downloaded. Okay. Now open it. That downloaded Excel, you can use it for your exam calculation purpose. Okay, so this is how you will get the things. But here, what is there? Your score is shown in the fraction. So in this case, you that is already you are downloaded. No, that will responses will be there. So how to prepare your sheet means what you can do. You can name class. Here one more column you can put. Okay, this part I'm showing about downloaded Excel sheet, how to prepare your sheet. Insert column. Other method is also there to remove this one, but simple method I'm showing you. So what you can do is that out of 2, how many marks is scored? Manually, just you can go and enter it. 1, then you got 2, like that. Just manually enter it. Or let me try another one. Just I will copy these two. You can make it copy and you try to paste it. If you paste like this, it will come like this. Here 1, 2, 3. Just you can do 1, 2, 3 values, only values. If you paste means fraction number will come. So what you can do instead of that one, you go to 1, 2, 3. That means how many marks the child has scored, only that will come and not that out of will not come. Now this sheet is ready. Now whatever you don't want, you can delete. Okay. And this also don't want. Delete. Now this is your, if you want here one serial number and all, no, child's insert one more column. Okay. So right here, child roll number. Now you can insert roll number. Okay, later. But afterwards, what you can do is that you have to sort this data. Okay, select all the data and order, arrange them in a order. So go to sort, then A to Z, sort, A to Z, it will come. Or what you can do, roll number and all this to select. Okay, then go to custom sort, then which column you want to sort by names. Okay, column B, and their values A to Z. Okay, so it will get, already it is in order, so that's why it is showing like this. Marks will come. So according to that, the child's roll number will also there. So in Google Form, there also you can add child's roll number option also. Roll number also you can put there in Google Form. So this is this sheet is ready for you. And if you want, insert row. Okay, so you can type here your school name, Birla Public School. Then if you want one more, you can take one more insert. Okay, insert row, then it is going up only. So otherwise what you can do, you can cut this and paste it here. This setting you know everybody. Then write unit test 1 more. Then this is, you can make the border. My sheet is. If you want to take average, this is what is there. Marks scored by the child. My average means select this. Now go to auto sum here. Then average is there. The average marks is 1.7. This is what your result sheet is ready. Okay. Now I hope you understood this. Now we close this one. Save it. This is how you can prepare your own Google form for the test. Okay. Now prepare yourself and take the test how much you want, and don't worry of evaluating them. Automatically the Google form will evaluate. Okay. Thank you.